Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello. Welcome to round 11, Monza of the realistic PRL tier.
Round 11 already?
It is round 11. This is the last race of the window, so all importantly, as the drivers have just had the ready up message, we will look at the target points. We had a quick look at them last night, if you was with us. So 7 drivers have passed their target, so that means 13 of them haven't. So there'll be big battles tonight. We've got Scootex and Jerry, the big one. One of the Red Bull drivers will lose their seat this evening.
Didn't Jerry lose it last week?
Oh, maybe.
He
Don't
didn't
spoil
win.
the fun like that.
He didn't win.
Yes.
Sure, he lost
You
it
are
last
right.
week.
Just looking at the points target, yeah, he needs 35 points, which is obviously impossible in PRL, with 30 points for the win and 1 point for fastest lap. So Jerry has lost his seat, but Scootex is out as well, is he not?
I don't know,
No,
I can't see it.
He needs 23. So confused.
What an ad.
No. I'm messing this right up. 23 needed for Scootex. 20. I don't even know, mate. My maths is shot now.
How many beers you had?
Me. 1. I think that's the problem. Mate. Not on the level. I've had 1.
I've still got an ad, I can't see it.
Yeah, good.
Right, here we go, I'm
like
back in the
half
room.
a penny.
So Scootex needs 23.
Yeah, and he needs 35. I was right. I was just confusing myself.
He needs, we discussed this last week, he needs P2 or P3 with fastest lap.
Yes. Briefing Cow is out of the Ferrari seat. So he's not going to be able to keep hold of that, unfortunately. Midfield Maestro needs 14 points and not racing. Wow, Midfield Maestro out as well. And then we have Alan, who needs 21 points. So that is a big task for Alan. Convict needs 2 points. Up the Convict. Come on, Convict, you got this. Glads needs like 60 something. He's not racing tonight. Chizu not racing tonight. Kenty not racing tonight. Swell unfortunately missed the sign up, so cannot race. So he is losing his Ferrari seat. PRL Matt needs something short of a miracle. He needs 14 points. Matt needs 14 points, people.
I was listening to Team Boss and Driver having this discussion before we went live on air. And I have to say Sid was bigging him up and Matt was not confident. That's all we'll say about the matter.
We was trying.
He was trying.
So Scootex leading the championship still by 96 points.
I don't know, I'm on my 4th ad currently. There we go.
Oh yeah, love that. Stony Bum 6 points ahead of Jerry. Vale only 1 point behind Jerry. Ampho only 1 point behind Vale. Very, very close there. Cyril only needs 3 points to jump midfield maestro, and with midfield maestro not racing, that could easily be done. Black Gary and Allen, absolute level 1 points. Keep your eyes on that. Dodo's only 2 points behind them too as well. Convict and Mikey Leclerc are level on points. Mikey is a reserve now. He has dropped out, but he is a reserve, so he will get points. And then we got PRL.
Dodo's not racing tonight as well.
I didn't notice that. You're right. Red Bull Meals in the lead of the constructors. Right up there.
Who are we missing? There's a car missing. Who is it?
Trev says, can we start with a minute's silence for Matt's final race? Savage. Who
One of the
is
Alpines.
missing?
No, it's not. It's 2 Alpines there, 2 Williams, 2 Alphas, 2 Red Bulls, 2 McLarens, 2 Mercedes, 2 Ferraris, 2 Astons, 2 Tauris. Haas. Missing a Haas.
Was that Shotgun Kisses?
No, he's in the Alpine.
I know he's in. Let me have a look.
I believe it was Remaster? Chosen? Yes, it was.
There we go. Right. We have a couple of cars out on track now. One of them is my boys.
And so, oh man, that's his reserve that he's picked. Brewmaster has not shown.
Just atted him, so hopefully he shows.
Oh, Sid was a Tauri out on track first. Who is it? Convict.
It's Convict. We've already spoke about it. You're my boy, Blue! Oh, Convict. 2 points needed. Nothing silly. Bring it home. Have you got the app up and running yet?
Yes.
Lovely jubbly.
I say this, the app has just loaded. It will be ready before the end of qualifying.
Yeah, you have 15 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be fine by then. Laptop's just booting up from the 1600s.
Hopefully that was my stream that's just lagging. Let me know if it's laggy for multiple people. On my phone it looks a bit shite. Hopefully it's just my phone messing about.
Mine looks right.
Does it? Yeah, sometimes it's just my phone. Convict, first man on the fastest lap with Blitz just behind.
Found the curbs are a lot more, I don't want to say forgiving this year, but...
Yes, they are a bit. Remaster, Ampho, you'd be pleased to hear Remaster has given a thumbs up on my tag of "Are you joining?" So I assume he's going to get in here rather sharpish.
My app's being incredibly slow. I think it's actually just my laptop, but...
Sorry, just messaging Remaster. Yes. We are all good.
And we're live on the app. We are live.
Lovely. Here we go then. Epic Tower lap from Convict coming right up. It gets the purple. Oh, Blitz, you bugger. Skutex first of the Red Bulls. Big weight on this man's shoulders this evening if he wants to keep that Red Bull.
I don't remember what Q1 times were yesterday. Why? No.
Mid-19s.
This isn't good.
What?
You with me? Technical difficulties here.
Well, we were.
It had assumed
Ulster,
it
on an
was.
outlap.
It had assumed it was equal. Yeah, not realistic. Had on an assumed session.
Ulster has said it's a dry race.
There we go, it's fixed. It's fixed. I'm back in the room. Sierra 120.6 in the Alpha.
Oh, Dogajit is invalidated. The only other man, he's going now, but he's only on 55% ERS.
Jerry just on his way out the pit.
Syrah just starts his hot lap. Blackberry did start before him. Yellow flag. Look how many cars there are.
It's what's the word I'm looking for? Carnage?
Congested. Total gridlock. Oh, sorry, no, is that... I know, Black Gary just goes past that Mercedes, who I believe is Rusted Bolt. Well, it could be Hackett Racing, actually, on an outlap. Maybe it's Hackett Racing.
I want to give you a big shout. Main man Bebs. Back on track,
Yeah.
first time on 23.
Big boy Bebs is in the house. Is this his first go on 23?
First race on F1 23. Not turned a lap yet.
Love that. Sorry, we had Syrah, didn't we? Further round, we do have Syrah. Syrah P2 with a 20.5, and that Williams Albon in the crap out of that Williams. Who was that Ulster? And who is that getting an absolute toe off the Ulster? It didn't go that way.
Who was that?
Shall we go on board with Bebs? Oh, he's invalidated. He comes in the pit.
He's
Not a good start.
He
we got
invalidated
Vosi,
that
just come round.
Scary.
First proper race in PRL for Vosi. He goes P2, and that McLaren reserving tonight. We got Jerry, not that far round. Who was that?
None of them.
Vale. No, it wasn't. Who was that who just plopped up?
Yeah, it was her. None of them
Nice one, Val.
have been able to lay a glove on Scutex's time.
They haven't.
Blitz has got rear wing damage.
Ooh.
And he is off the track at the second chicane. Didn't see what happened though.
Hackett. And the other Mercedes goes P6.
I haven't watched the stream back yesterday, but did you do it? You know what I'm asking about, don't you? Did you do it?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're asking about. I can't remember if I did, because I think I remember I went to do it, and then I sort of chuckled to myself because there was no one to do the joke to. So then I thought, I remember thinking it in my head and thinking, should I do it just to shout it anyway? Jerry, very
goes
P2. But I want to say, I can't remember if I did do it or I didn't do it. But it definitely came across my mind, and I was like, oh yeah, I've not got anyone to go, look at them times! But I may have shouted it at some point. Like I say, I do definitely remember thinking it a couple of times, and then thinking, the joke don't work if no one else is there. Ooh, not good from Shotgun Kisses. We know he's better than that. He knows he's better than that.
Alan coming around the last corner. You a fan of the Temple of Speed?
Oh, yeah, I like the Temple of Speed. Alan goes
up
P7. Do not. I think it was passed on to me by my dad. So it was always my dad's favourite track when I remember when I was a kid growing up. He always loved Monza, and that's where he wanted to go. He always wanted to go to Monza, and I don't remember why, but we couldn't go there, and that's why we ended up going to Spa that first time. But yeah, it's my dad's favourite, so I always think I've had a bit of a obviously you get persuaded by your parents, don't you? So I think in my head it's always been like, oh yeah, I love the track. So it's just a bit of a default. Yeah, I love it.
Rusted Bolt
To
on his way
drive
up
it,
to Parabolica.
what do you mean? To drive or watch? Actually, sorry.
Drive and
Go
watch.
deeper into
And
that.
drive and
Both.
watch.
You don't like it really either, no?
No. No, it's just one of them tracks. It's a bit
I
meh.
like to
I wouldn't
drive
miss
it.
it if it wasn't on the calendar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to drive it. Watching it can be hit or
20.2
miss.
from Rusted Bolt. It's just one of them. I've never really liked it.
That's good luck from Rusted Bolt. We got the Alpine. Is that the Alpine of Shotgun Kisses? Is he going again? We'll see.
Doubt it. No, he's
No.
on his way in.
He's in. Coming in, PRL Matt needs an epic P7 this evening. He's got it. He's got this. You watch this. Trev, shut up. P14. We're currently out of Q1.
Sector. 26.5.
Remaster further ahead, his teammate. So, Amfo getting his pockets pulled out in the last few races. Both drivers not here again, I believe, for the second week running, I want to say. For Amfo. So he has had to dig deep into these pockets. The two reserves, can they pay off for him tonight? Remaster goes P12.
So, Mikey wasn't happy with his setting in the car yesterday, so he probably adjusted that tonight.
Vosi has left. Luckily, he's got loads of time to get himself back in. Mikey was quick. He was
quick yesterday. He wasn't happy with the setting in the car.
Well, if that's him upset, he's gonna be rapid if he's happy.
Well, obviously, 20.4. That's a good lap.
There you go, P5 in the house, dragging it.
We were having a discussion in the party chat before we went out on track. Monza's one of them. Do you run a really low wing and make yourself a bullet? Because it's low wings anyway.
Yeah.
Or do you sacrifice a little bit of top end for a little bit of traction? And
I think
we was having a discussion. We was having a discussion in the party chat. So we were running a very similar setting, and I decided I was going to lower my wings.
Yeah.
He followed suit, and it turned out to not be
what he
right
wanted.
call, I think. I said I was going to run it, and he trusted my advice.
Briefing cow, quickest lap. Look at that. Boom.
He trusted my advice and probably shouldn't have.
Black Gary has invalidated his lap.
Dougishy, do you think my time is good to retire with? Probably not.
Yeah, I would say you're at risk with that.
There's plenty of people behind you on laps that could potentially make improvements.
Yes, Amfo, you've been savaged, unfortunately, mate. I will say, Amfo, I've just noticed. Thank you very much on the sub. Just seen your icon next to your name. Seen that you are subbed to the PRL. Appreciate it.
Didn't have a full lineup, all window. Wow.
No, it's been...
There's an Alpine going incredibly slowly.
That is... Yes.
Ollie's just gone past him. Hal's on a dim lap. Bebbs isn't on a lap.
Convict.
Is he on a lap?
Convict further round. No, light flashing.
You stick with that.
No, Convict's
go
light flashing. Yeah, Black Gary is running out of fuel, so he's not going.
Is he on? Is the ERS burning? The ERS is burning.
He is burning. He's near the end. He's going to overtake Convict, who backs out of that lap.
Currently on with the Ulster.
Vosi is back in. Yeah, we will jump on board with Ulster. He is the next in line. As Convict isn't going.
Oh, he's going a 10th quicker through the first sector. He's gone deep into that second chicane, though. Very deep.
Ooh. Come on, Ulster. Black Gary into the pits. Convict is going to possibly try and go again. We are back on board with Ulster.
Second Lesmo, not using all the road.
Lesmo.
It's such a tricky call on that.
It is. And this one, this is...
He's turned off, he's turned off.
He has, I was just about to say, he's flicked left. He flicked left. He's not happy with that. Is he going to go for a second rotate? If he brakes...
Yeah, plenty of
you're alright. Brake. Chuck some brakes on, Ollie. chuck some brakes on. Here comes Shotgun Kisses behind him. We're going to go on board with Shotgun Kisses.
They'll charge a little bit into the...
in Parabolic.
92%, there's plenty of ERS for that.
Plenty. So yeah, we'll probably see Ulster again. Doggerjeet has heeded your advice. And he has come out again. Shotgun Kisses with a 21. 1-1-1.
Ollie clattering the curbs at turn 2.
Oh, is he not having a good time?
He took a little bit of inside curb, probably just unsettled the car a little bit, but nothing major.
Have we got anyone else on the lap? Did you keep an eye on any greens on the...
I'm seeing
app,
Doggerjeet's
there's a
gone
Haas
slightly green through the first sector.
As he is behind Ulster. We have the Haas of Roommaster ahead of Ulster on an out lap, and then we have Convict. No, that's Matt. That is Matt just about to start a hot lap. Come on, Matt.
Probably not got the best entry into Ascari, but covered it on the exit.
Yeah, took the exit well. Yes, Sarah. I didn't see Sarah. Did you see? Did something come up on the screen? Because there should be all Twitch alerts are all set up now, but it was very hit and miss last night. When my missus unfollowed and followed, it worked, and then someone else done it and it didn't work.
21-2 from Ollie.
Yeah, he did
puts
see
him
it on the
P15.
screen. Fair play, Sarah. I should keep
brink.
my earpiece in, and so I can hear the alert, and then that will draw me to it.
Convict's retired.
Convict's retired. No.
Doggerjeet goes P2.
He does. Lap from Doggerjeet. There you go. Now you're safe, Doggerjeet. You can retire now, mate.
No, you can't, because he's on track. Don't do that.
well,
Don't listen to Sid.
Yeah, maybe
Don't listen
not now.
to Sid.
Shotgun Kisses going.
Shotgun Kisses coming in.
Much
His quality's
slower.
done. Quality's done.
Blitz. We got Hackett racing. He's just entering into the corner as well. So we've got Brewmaster just passing the Red Bull of Jerry. Jerry, is this just a willy contest right now for Jerry?
Matt
P4
is coming around the final corner.
Go on, Matt. I want to see a Q2 from one of yours.
P19 does not improve in place. Improves in time, but not place.
Shh,
Checkered flag.
I'm going to time you out in a minute. He's bullying me in the Twitch chat. Roommaster P13, Ollie. He pushes Ollie out.
Of qualifying.
Is it Blitz? Yeah, the Alfa Romeo is Ulster, isn't it? So Ulster out in Q1. Wow, we were. Don't normally see that recently. Blitz is coming into the pits. He feels he is safe, but Beb's coming over. Beb's nearly a second up. What is this going to do? Oh, that's not enough. He needs an epic sector 3.
Second up would put him 21-8.
Who was that just cross the line? Hackett goes P6 just behind his teammate.
22-2 from Bebs.
Bebs takes
for his first few laps on the game. I'd say that's not too bad. That Gary coming around the final corner could put his teammate out of qualifying here.
Pressure time now for Trevor.
And he does.
We lose an Alpine, but we keep an Alpine.
That is quality done because Matt's not on the lap.
No, Matt has. This car is good, yeah? You're loving it, Ulster.
Re-smashy evening, lads. Evening.
Hey, Re-smashy, he's here. He's here. Evening. How did you get on in your race last night, Reese? So we lose Shotgun, Ulster, Convict, Matt and Bebs. Both Tower is the biggest victim of that.
The greatest line I've heard so far from Jerry. He DM'd me the other day.
Yeah.
He doesn't run. He turned the line off now.
Yeah.
He had it on. Now he's turned it off, and he said, "That's my best lap so far without the Mario Kart line."
No, you didn't need to go out again, Doggerjeet. But how would you have felt if we told you didn't and you got knocked out? You would never have forgiven us. Vale did that on the mediums. Fair play, Vale. Be back un momento.
Un momento.
One sec, mate.
Are we live? Sit there. Retired after a couple laps, could not be on. What track was it, Reese? Live, but I don't think Sid's a big boo from Sid.
No, I had my mic muted. What a wally.
You,
I've been
Wally.
talking. What a wally. I was doing jobs and bits and stuff and things, and Vale leading us round, and I'll say it again as Syrah gives him a big old tank wave in the background. I thought Syrah was going to try and overtake him. That's what I was talking about.
You're a bit of a Wally then, because you had your mic muted.
Yeah, and then you said, I even abused you when you said, are we live? I abused you and said, yeah, good afternoon, mate. Thanks for joining us.
Well,
yeah,
clearly
obviously
I'm
that's
not the
back
Wally
on
because
me.
I had my mic on.
Sheila says he was getting a beer, he means. I was getting a beer, but then when I returned, I forgot to unmute my mic like a penis.
Really said it was Belgium, but it was F2 cars. That's a long way round in F2 cars.
I was gonna say, yeah, Spa in an F2 car. No, I like driving the F2 cars. I do, I really do, but not around Spa. I would think twice about that if someone asked me.
I don't even like driving an F1 car around Spa on this game. I'm shockingly bad at Spa in this game.
Is it a league of F2? I guess, Reese.
No surprise there, Sheila. Him getting a beer. No surprise.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, he's got a week off next week.
Who has?
You.
No, I ain't.
You have.
Oh, of comms. I thought you meant to work.
Yeah.
You got me excited then. I was like, have you spoke to my boss?
No.
I don't remember I have.
Vale's touched the grass on the way into Parabolica.
He has. You're not enjoying the F2, Reese, or F1 in general? Vale with a 20.4. Then we got Syrah just crossing the line. He's going to beat him. He's a 20.7. You didn't let us know.
Scrubbed.
I think I was muted actually. Yes, that's what I wanted to know. Can you let us know of scrubbers?
Vale's were brand new.
Oh, Blitz is gone.
Is he in the wallage?
He's on Parabolica.
Who's that Ferrari coming up to him? That's Douglas
Sheet. And then we've got a Haas. Is it Mikey? Oh, it's not. It's Brewmaster. We've missed it. He got cleared up. JT Blitz out.
Oh, Reese got another race now. SBR, stay safe. Have a good one.
See you later, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Vosi, 20 dead. Sorry, I was too bothered about trying
I'll get in no
crash.
tyre data for Vosi.
Ah, yes, again, he has just joined us. If any of the LPRL lads are in this chat, we can hear this. Can you please show Vosi how to enable all of his telemetry data?
I'm going to ping them in.
Yeah, I'll ping them. Mikey goes P5 in the Haas.
Who would be in his party? I'm going to see who's in his party.
It would be all Black Gary. Oh, the Ferrari's in the wall. Dogaji has ripped his wheel off. We just got on board with that round the second Lesmo, and he caught the grass on the outside, took the corner too wide. We lose Dogaji. He is out. We have 2 DNFs in Q2. Very surprising, really. On board with Brewmaster. Oh, I think my beer's warm.
First world problems.
Oh, that was upsetting. Brewmaster 21.1. Jerry comes into the pits. Jerry can't have had a top lap there. How worn are Jerry's tyres? He only managed a P7 behind Syrah and Mikey. I'm going to sneeze.
They were new. They were new.
Ooh, were they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jerry won't be happy with that. P7 on brand new set. Something must have gone wrong on that lap there. We're going to go on board with Hackett. His teammate Rusted Bolt also out on a lap. I believe these two are... Well, no, I know these two are both from LPRL as well. So,
Rusted Bolt's on
the LPRL lads. I said they are coming out together.
No, Hackett's on a lap.
Yes. I said that. I said Hackett is on a lap and his teammate is on an out lap.
No,
Out track as
you
well. Right. I'm going to mute you in a minute.
Cal says Jerry put Blitz in the wall last corner.
Oh. Well, we are, really. I'd missed that from Amfo. That'll put Dogajit back in the house. Dogajit, Amfo, don't make bets that you can't afford. They were tossing. They were. Briefing Cow says they were jostling on fast laps. They were both on fast laps, Jerry and Blitz, and they've had a coming together, and that has wiped out Blitz. I'm sorry, I'm dying here. I've sneezed and it's killed me.
Can you do it quietly?
I'm trying to. Try not to go mute again. I might forget to unmute it.
Rusted Bolt starting his lap.
Yep, we're just going to go on board with him. And I am going to mute for a second and sort my face out.
It needs more than sorting out. Short shift from Rusted Bolt out of turn 2.
I'm back.
Trying to eliminate the wheel spin. Vale's gone back out on track on a used set tyres.
Up the Toweries, yes, Convict, that is what we want to see. Up the Toweries.
26.6 through the first split for Rusted Bolt.
We're in race trim, we're all good, we don't give a toss about quali. Amfo, my reserves currently replenish my treasury. Yes, they do, Amfo.
27.2
very reliant on reserves
through the middle split for the Rusted Bolt. Wasn't the greatest
first
sector
since he has joined us. He's been in that seat. This is his 6th race now, I believe. Oh no, or did he
having connection issues.
Yeah, it's the 2nd time now. Vosi has dropped out. But yeah, since Rusted Bolt's been with us, he's had some good, consistent races.
20.6.
And a jump
they were also
that's a Black Gary.
21.1 from Black Gary. They were scrubs.
Sierra, go on board with the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I'm sorry, we're going to have to go off that because... No, Vale has invalidated. Vale has invalidated. Yep, Sierra just starting, so yes, it is.
Sierra, that's the grass, man.
He didn't. Vosi having Xbox tech issues. He's gone again. Is he hard reset? Get him to quickly hard reset. He's got time.
Sierra hopping
I would
over them
say
curves.
Vosi should be safe. It would take
20
a big
flat
shift
should be safe.
in evolution in the track for 9 drivers to jump or 10 drivers to jump ahead of him.
Time's not as quick as I thought they'd be compared to yesterday.
No, it shows you the difference in the reserve cars, doesn't it?
Yes.
In the reserve cars, realistic cars. I'm losing myself.
Yes.
I need to chug more beer. I'm far too sober for this.
I don't know if it's more beer or you need to stop having beer.
Black Gary has been. Black Gary's crashed. He's crashing a Scary. Wow, we are Trev. I hope you're okay, Trev. I hope you're.
I love how the app says he's got front wing damage.
Just a little bit of front wing damage, Sierra.
20.5 from Sierra.
He's got just a little bit. Who we got coming around now? We got Jerry as invalidated. Sierra?
Sierra's not on a lap, no.
Not on a lap, no. Then we have Vale.
He's on very scrub set tyres.
And then we have Alan directly behind. Convict says he was 4 attempts up and invalidated at the last part of a Scary. I would have made Q2. Oh no! Hey, there would have been shirts off in here.
Here comes Alan
as well. I'd have ripped it off him.
What's that?
Nothing.
That sounded a little bit sus, can't I? Alan with a 20.7 puts himself P9.
In the words of Gunter Steiner, for Q2, I'd have fucked the whole paddock. Didn't swear. See that? Mikey, this is his second.
He's not allowed.
Telling me he's much slower. No. He's
He's
much
not
slower. I don't think anyone is. I think everybody's just going to be rolling into the pits.
Rusted bolt. Had to come across the line. P5.
Boy, he does.
20.2.
He improves. I like that convict, but please, none of today's antics, in the Mercs. Let's not do that.
Were you spoiling
if
the
we're
race
Will by
for?
Will. I'm sorry if you haven't watched it before. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's the beer. See, I've been talking rubbish, all comms. I don't know what I'm on about. Just ignore me.
And so Vosi is fast, real fast.
I told you my insider info on him. I said he seems very fast. Yeah, that's what I said. And then I did say I have seen a couple of races where he's had a collision. That is all I said. But I said overall he is fast. I'm sure they were my words.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I'm sure I was asked if I have seen him race before. You were right. Yes, thank you, Anfo. Thought I was getting pulled up.
Can I get a fact check on that?
A fact check on what? That Vosi is fast, or that I talk
Just you in general.
I speak truths, mate. I only speak in facts. There may be my own facts, but still facts. Not been fact checked yet, but they're good enough. Good enough for half the world. Good enough for us. Jerry on an outlap. Oh, Alan's gone. Whoa! He has joined Doggers Yeet. Sad boy times. Blitz says yes. Unlucky Blitz. Did you have a coming together with Jerry? Blitz. I'm not casting shade on anyone or anything, just for reference.
We didn't see it.
No, we didn't see it, but Brief and Cal says you were both on hot laps and had a coming together. Yeah, we didn't see it. So Alan will not take part in Q3. Sierra further around in Room Master, so we're stay on board with Syrup.
Potato Man. Oh,
no, Syrup, I said the wrong
Sierra.
one. Told you, mate, I'm chugging beer, don't worry, I'll get better. I'll get better by the end of Q3. No, actually, I'll tell you what it is. I did overtime today at work, so obviously that kills me. And I had to ride there and ride home. And mate, you know my fitness levels. Yeah, I nearly died at 5:30 this morning. No, that's what I mean. So I got to work at like 20 to 6 this morning to do my 8-hour shift, pouring with sweat and having a bit of a moment in the bike shed. On my own, honestly. But yeah, honestly, mate, I locked my bike up and then I just sort of rested against the bike rest next to me and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Because I'm one of them people, when I can't stop. If I slow down or stop, it kills me. So I've got to just keep going.
Zero across the line, 20.4.
So yeah, I got that. That's what's ruined me. That's why I'm speaking in tongues tonight. Absolutely done. Black Gary, Vosi is a former LPRL champ. Proper quick.
Brewmaster in the pit.
Yeah,
Jerry
be honest, Black
is
Gary.
the first
I didn't say
one round.
Oh no, I think I may have said very quick. But checkered flag is out, so we lose Remaster. Hackett Racing is on a lap. He needs to beat Alan, so we have a full
going
squad.
Quickly. In
Jerry
the pit, he's half a
come in the
tenth
pit.
up.
Jerry can roll in the pit. Somebody tell him, Jerry!
He won't. He won't.
No, he doesn't like the P9 next to his name, no.
I don't think he can actually, because his time is slower than Alan's. He can't.
Oh yes, okay, yeah, he needs to cover that just in case.
20.1.
Easily, so we will drop down to Hackett. He's 7 tenths up, which we'll see. Oh, there you go. Boom.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Sierra safe. Sierra safe. Only one driver into the 19s.
Well, Kenyon!
Hello.
Look at them times!
I
Skutex
knew that's
Vale,
coming.
exactly the same times.
I knew
Vosi
that's
only
coming.
3/100ths quicker. Rusted Bolt and Mikey separated by 4/1000ths of a second. Amfo, I love Mikey in a Haas. I want to say that is where he started his realistic career back in Season 1, was it not?
I think it was.
Yeah, I'm sure that was his first ever team in Season 1 of realistic.
Pretty sure
So
I
we
started
lose.
in the McLaren, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You and Vale, wasn't it?
When
The
it
dream team.
when it was awful.
Yeah. Alan, Black Gary, Remaster, Doggers Yeet, and Blitz. So we lost Blitz, Doggers Yeet, and Alan to the Nefers. They crashed.
Dumpf.
The Dumps. Aston was his first, Sirius saying. Sira knows the facts, okay. Aston was his first ever team. Blitz, I love Blitz in the Williams. Well said, Blitz. Right, we'll be back on one door.
I love Sid in the comms box.
I love me in the comms box. I'm a hazard anywhere else. We are back. We are back.
The mic is back on this time.
You heard, yeah, mate. It was checked and double checked and checked again. We got Vale leading us round again.
We have fresh.
All freshies. Yeah.
Sira's on scrubbed. He's the only one so far.
He has dragged that Williams into Q3 though. Fair play, Sira. Also, Sierra and Mikey in lesser cars. So we have both McLarens, both Red Bulls, and both Mercedes into Q3.
One Williams, one Ferrari, one Alpha, and one Haas.
Unfortunate for Doggers Yeet. I feel we definitely had the pace for Q3. And Vale, first man on a hot lap. Sira joins him. And there's some people coming out of the pits there at probably the worst time. They're going to have the Alfa Romeo of Sierra to contend with as well. That is both Mercedes coming out there.
If people think Monza is high speed, wait for a few weeks' time when we head to the brand new Las Vegas circuit.
Oh yeah, I do not like it, gotta be honest.
No, I don't.
I think it's more acclimatization is what always does me. Because I don't play enough whenever I do a new track. You know, these sort of tracks, you've built up...
Vale's
when
invalidated.
he invalidates, you build up years and years of track knowledge, don't you? Obviously, subconsciously, without even trying, you just know every corner off by heart, every
Sierra's
bump, every
backed
lump.
out his lap.
So whenever you've got a new track, it completely throws me. Who have we
Sierra.
got after that, then?
Sierra. Oh, she's on an outlap.
Ah, Sierra's got so much traffic ahead of him. He's coming around Ascari now, but look at this. He moves off the line. That's put him off. That's put him off that little bit, I want to say, for Sierra.
Both Mercs are on outlap.
I don't think that's
so
Sierra's fault.
That
It's
is
not Sierra's fault,
Skutex.
but... Thank you. Again, so much traffic.
Skutex will be followed by Cow.
Skutex. Championship leader rounds Parabolica.
Cow's had a
Again,
massive,
he
huge
leads.
moment at Ascari. He's caught it before he hit the wall.
Sierra goes fastest, but then Skutex with a 19.47. Yeah, wheel go on board, briefing cow. Oh, he has
Oh,
invalidated.
he's backed out. He's backed out. So the next guy is Mikey.
Mikey. It's around Ascari. Can he take it? Well, he does. Lobs that Haas round.
He has a very good knack for finding the inside curb at Ascari that a lot of drivers can't.
Yes, you can be so fast around there, but then you can get the carry, can't you, on the curb where it will just throw you at that wall ahead of you.
It's 20.1 from the Haas driver. I'll be amazed if he can drag that into the 19s.
Vale going now?
I believe so.
It looks it. And then he's got Vosi, his teammate, right behind him as well, pushing.
Don't need green indicators on the timing screens.
So can Vale split apart the Red Bulls? He does. Straight in the middle. 19.6. Vosi comes into the pits.
Oh, there's
so
a car the wrong way around. That's Sierra at the final corner.
Oh, Rusted Bolt off track. Rusted Bolt off track. Round Parabolica as well. Just
He
went
literally
way too
drove
late.
through the Williams. He saw Sierra ghosting and went to take avoiding action.
Ah, right. So that's what got Rusted Bolt. Unlucky Rusted Bolt. Hackett Racing with 20.2.
Yeah. Sierra's
is
on
briefing
that.
Cal going again? He is.
Yeah, he's on that.
Tried to get as much tow as he could off the back of that Red Bull. Sierra straight back out on track. Trying to get 3 attempts if needed. That's a good lap. He obviously messed up into Ascari the previous lap, so to get a P4
he had very little ERS.
Yeah, exactly.
Towards the end of that lap. Would not be surprised to see him fighting for pole.
No. So Rusty Bolt's surely going to come back in. So we're stand board with Sierra.
Yeah. Excuse me. They are scrubbed with Sierra is on.
He didn't give it full beans round Ascari. He's not burning ERS, so...
No, he's on an outlap.
Oh, he's on an outlap. I was confused.
He's on an outlap, but they're scrubbed tyres.
Yeah, see, I'm so tired.
You're all in because he's the only driver about to start that.
That's why. Then I was like, oh, he's on that. I was looking at the stream and the chat.
In a moment,
and then I reset my brain. He is Rusted Bolt coming in. I'm guessing he will. Let's go on board. Let's put some pressure on Sierra on these scrubs.
The potato man himself.
Vosi just followed. Thank you for the follow, Vosi.
$26.7 for the first split for Sierra. Green. I would expect that because he has no time.
Yes. Anything is green. That's why I love the first times trial lap. I'm 26 seconds up. Flying.
He may have time to complete this lap and get back round.
Yeah, I thought that's why he chucked himself out very quick after the slip up in the
early upshift to 6th gear there and 7th.
Sounded it, you could hear it. You could hear the engine.
20.6. They sounded like some very early upshift. Yeah.
So Rusty Bolt is going again. He is. He's going to do it. P5.
Mikey.
He's got enough time to do a run round.
Mikey will be the next one starting like that.
Oh, Mikey got some lovely clean track here. Vosi not coming out the pit. He is still in session, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on his way out now. Look.
Oh, there we go. Lovely.
A tricky braking zone into turn 1.
Always is. Do you know the real name for that corner? You're going to know it, but before the beginning of the race.
What, turn 1?
No, turn 2.
Hang on.
Curva Grande. Curva
That's
Grande.
turn 3, you clown.
Or turn 3. You don't count them bloody corners.
The first chicane is turn 1 and 2.
Well, yeah, but it's just bullshit. It's chicane. There you go. After the chicane.
It's 2 corners. Mikey's nearly a 10th up.
We don't worry about corners. Who's counting? Not me, I'll tell you that.
Clearly.
I think Monza is one of the only ones where I know the names of most of the corners. I wouldn't embarrass myself by saying what the first 2 chicanes are called.
19.9 from Mikey. Vale's going 3/10 quicker.
Kenyon, have you seen the times? Have you seen them? Have you seen them?
Yes. Yes. Vale's going 3/10 quicker. Purple middle sector.
He could put himself on provisional P1 out.
Got Syrah following closely behind him.
Done this in the first run, these 2. Vale taking a really tight line around Parabolica.
19.3. You can get away with it because obviously it's on the
Syrah goes
exit.
P8.
The marbles won't affect you too much.
That is Red Bull, who is on a...
Vosi.
It's Vosi, isn't it? Yep, he's the only other one. Slow moving car ahead of him, that is Mikey, just trying to find his way back to the pit. I think, yeah, that's going to be it for Mikey, isn't it? Only 1 minute 10 left. So that is Mikey's final attempt. Everybody needs to get their foot down and get round here to finish this, if they want another go. A lot of cars on outlaps here. The 2 Mercedes only coming around the Lesmos and they're on outlaps. Still 50 seconds to go.
Flat
Vosi.
from Vosi.
Ooh. I feel we was all expecting
Mikey's going
a bit
again.
quicker there. Is Mikey going again? He is. He's just going to give it
just behind him. Jerry's coming around the final corner. Cal's invalidated, but he's on an outlap. Rusted Bolt's not going.
Amfo saying Mikey for pole.
No.
You would love that, wouldn't you, Amfo? Amfo's
They're
the boss,
literally all
or the
just
boss
starting
of the
laps.
team.
Cal might not make the line.
Are they going to get there?
Cal
Let's
might
go on
not.
board.
Cal's not going to make the line.
Cow is not going to make the line. He's wibbly, he's wobbling. I think he knows. I think he knows. He was wibbly wobbly when we went on board. Yeah, he's coming in the pit. He knows. He knows.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. But yeah, he takes
He hasn't made the
flag.
line.
He's going to be kicking himself. Kenyon called him for a pole fight. And he has not given
Skutex
himself
is
a
not
chance,
improving on his time.
Is he not?
No. Not yet. Jerry is. Jerry's going 3/10 quicker through the middle split.
Oh, that puts him level.
He's invalidated.
Skutex. Oh, Jerry's invalidated. Mikey comes in. Skutex is going for it. Skutex goes provisional P1. 19.252. So we say Jerry has invalidated. He has. Wow, Jerry would be furious with himself there.
What would the lap time have been from Jerry? It would have been 19.388. Would have only put him P3.
He would have only been where he is. Would have improved a lot though, because Hackett Racing now has a chance to get onto that second row. Oh, he's only P7. Rusty Bolt not on the lap. No, Sierra. I was just about to say Sierra's the last one. P5 for the Alfa Romeo, man. He'll be happy with that. That is it then.
That is
it. Cyril will start P10. Vosi P9. Hackett Racing P8. Mikey P7. Rusted Bolt P6. Sierra in the Alfa Romeo getting a solid P5. Briefing
from
P3,
P4. The P9 is 3/10.
Alright, that's my gig, mate. Alright? Calm down. Step back.
Look at them times.
Yeah. Have you seen those times? Yep, fair play. Well done, Scootex. Scootex and Vale.
So I'm going to do my best. You said you didn't want to do it here. I'll do it. First chicane is called the first variant, or Variante
Yeah, what's the
del
Italian?
Rettifilo.
Yeah. Yes.
And the second chicane is called the second variant.
Yeah.
Second variant or variant of the canal, which is actually Variante della Regia.
Love that. Oops. Briefing Cow says, oops. Yes, mate, you missed that by a couple of seconds. Very unlucky. We will just go for a quick break. Was too busy watching stream and missed. Well, there you go. It was worth it. Briefing Cow, believe in me. We appreciate it. We will have a break. 5-minute break. And we will be back for the start of the race. And again, you're about to be very, very informed. If you weren't with us last night, prepare yourselves for this informative video coming up.
Informative?
Yes.
Monza, set in a leafy park on the outskirts of Milan, has been the home of the Italian Grand Prix since 1950, apart from the 1980 season. It once featured steep banking, and even in its current guise, the 5.793km track is the fastest circuit on the F1 calendar, with an average lap speed of over 240km an hour and 80% full throttle. The start straight is very wide and over a kilometre long. The cars hit 345km an hour before braking for the first chicane, which is taken at just 80km an hour, with drivers using plenty of curbs. This is one of the hardest braking zones on the F1 calendar, at 5.8 G of deceleration and a prime overtaking place. Then the cars head through the flat-out right-hander at Curva Biasino, named after a village nearby. It's also sometimes called the Curva Grande. At 300km an hour, they reach 330 before braking for the second chicane. This is very much faster than the first chicane at 110km an hour. The next two corners are known as the Lesmo Bends after a small community near the racetrack. The cars arrive at 265km an hour and dab the brakes for less than a second to turn into Lesmo 1 at 165, slowing to 155 for the second, more challenging corner. Cars often run wide into the gravel on the exit. Then it's through the subtle Curva della Seraglio, named after the nearby hunting lodge of the king. and it's flat out again, up to 330 kilometres an hour along the straight under the bridge to the Variante Ascari, named after Italy's last Formula One world champion Alberto Ascari from the 1950s. Ascari is taken at 140 kilometres an hour for the left-hander, then 180 for the right-hander, before 200 kilometres an hour for the final second left-hander. The line here is all important as it dictates speed down the back straight. Then it's flat out again for almost a kilometre towards Parabolica. Hitting 335 kilometres an hour, the drivers hit the brakes hard, but for just a second, still, it's a 5G deceleration, and then they commit the cars to the famous right-hander at 165 kilometres an hour. The Parabolica, an iconic name for an iconic corner. Then it's onto the pit straight again to begin another lap. That's 90 flat-out seconds of the fastest track in F1.
We are back. We are back. Trev says he has pants older than 2006.
Oh,
I want everyone to have that image in your head. Have you? Man, it must be tiny. How old was you in 2006? So I was 17.
I'm 27 now, so...
Was it a nappy? You've still got your nappies? Still got your training pants?
Nah, I don't even know how old I was.
Quick maths. We will just have a look.
Someone said
graphic
to me,
we haven't looked, sorry, is
right,
the budget. The budget is up on the screen.
Oh, I can't see that. I had to turn my phone, and my phone is boiling.
Oh, was it? The only team still in the red, Alfa Romeo, with a good finish tonight. They will come out and get back into the black, but...
All of about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's transfer window next week, so then they will be plummeted back into the red and be losing. Remember, we lose 5 points for every week you are in the red, so that has hurt Alfa Romeo. Again, just have a quick check of targets for anyone who wasn't here at the start, as they just start the formation lap. Don't worry, it is just a formation lap. So make yourself aware of who needs what. Scootex needs a P2 or a P3 with fastest lap. PRL Matt needs P7 to stay in a seat. Otherwise, unfortunately, he has to drop to a reserve seat as he is in the lowest team, which is mine. Jake Smith.
Just on the tyre front, on the formation lap, 4 of the front 5 are on mediums. Vale opted for the soft.
Wow, that's soft call in P2. That's big.
They are fresh. They are fresh. Anticipating an early safety car, clearly. You can get away with soft medium here. You can. I don't think it's quicker.
No.
And then the guys from 6th to 10th, so the following 5 are all on hard time. Excuse me. I was just going to say as well, before you started rabbiting on about the budgets. Someone said to me the other day, in 7 years, if someone says to you, the 1980s were 50 years ago.
Oh no, that's crazy. Mate, don't say that.
I still listen to the 80s music.
Mate, I was born in the 80s. It might have been right at the end, but I was born in the 80s.
I got love for you.
Born in the 80s.
Yes.
Calvin Harris, was that his first? His first tunes? I think that might have been one of his first. It was definitely on his first album. It might have been the one that made him famous, to be fair. I am going to go on board with... Who do I go on board with? Jerry or Brief Cal? One of them.
I'll say, you're probably going on board with Cal. I'm probably going to go on board with... Syra in the middle.
Come on, Syra. Yeah, Vosi's
I'm going to go a little bit further back. I'm going to go with like Black Gary, a little bit further back.
See, we had a few naughty boys last night who got invalidations. We'll just go on board with the man. The championship leader is on pole position. Skutex, what a number he's got as well, 88, best year. Then we got Vale behind him, followed by Jerry, then Briefing Cow as the final driver lines up. We have to go like this to see the lights. And it's Monza, round 11, 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 lights, 5 lights. And PRL Realistic is go, go, go. What a start from Briefing Cow. He's had a good start there. He doesn't make it work though. Jerry with a start to go alongside him. Vale, them soft tyres flying in past. This looks like carnage. This looks like carnage. We're going to look backwards. We're going to look backwards.
No, I've seen
the
a
squeeze
bit of
through.
wind.
The Red Bulls are bumping. Red Bulls are bumping. Skutex and Jerry are bumping. What's gone off? What's gone on backwards?
There, Ollie's missing a bit of end plate.
Oh, Ulster's having a bit of
Sierra's
wing damage.
got wing damage as well. Both Alfa Romeos in the mud. Matt has also got wing damage.
No, Matt, he needs a P7. Has Jerry got any damage? Jerry's struggling hard. Jerry's struggling hard. He's holding up the pack behind him. He is holding up Sierra. I think Sierra's obviously doing a little bit of hold up. Yeah, Sierra struggles to get around the first Lesmo. Wow. It's safe to a point. Doggers Yeet on the back of Room Master. We're going to try and fly back for that. It's all Bebs up 3 places from the start. Up the Bebs. Big boy Bebs making moves.
Mikey Leclerc has side pod damage.
Oh, that's savage. Ferrari running very wide there. That is Doggers Yeet ahead of Shotgun Kisses. Syrah and yeah, Mikey, that side pod damage will be hurting him. He is coming back though. Him and Syrah wheel to wheel. Mikey claims the inside line. There is your pit stop strategies on the screen. Vale, fastest man on track. He is on them soft tyres. He's got to go. Ah, Sierra has to pit, but we have people moving about. We have the Mercedes swapping positions ahead. We have three abreast behind. Look at this. Ulster picks up a 5 for speeding in the pit lane. Ulster, you wheelie. You're Willie. Mikey losing out
rammed the back of the Red Bull into turn 1.
Who, sorry?
Got away with no damage.
Hackett, did you say, sorry?
No, Briefing Cow hit Skutex into turn 1.
Oh.
Vale looks like he's gaining through the corners at the minute on the Red Bull. But that could just be the soft compound tyre.
Remaster, Black Gary.
We got yellow.
Bosey's gone. Bosey's gone. He's gone into the wall. He's gone into the second Lesmo. We have a safety car on lap 2. Vosey is out.
This is interesting. Does Vale box?
Yes. Got to. That is what he put them softs on for, let's be honest. It's done its job. He's got P1. Ding him. You don't know when the next safety car's coming, I think, for me.
It's still saying Sierra got front wing damage.
Did he not change it?
I don't know.
Chizu, look at Sierra go.
And it's also saying, I don't know if you've seen it, DIF?
No, I've never seen diff. You get SID, side impact damage, obviously rear wing and front wing.
That could be diffuser damage.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that. I've seen underfloor damage is UFD, isn't it?
The only thing I think is diffuser damage, which is what Ollie's got.
Has he got what? Oh, has he?
It says diff.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Sierra's in the pit again, so I'm assuming he
change that wing
is having a change of front wing.
Ulster pits as well.
Yes, he is.
Is Ulster going to retire if he has diff damage? That counts as rear wing damage. We got a double stack in Alfa Romeo. It's carnage. They're running out with a wing. They're running out with a jack. Get the jack under the car. Oh, they are. What are they doing to his car? Are they
serving his 5 seconds, isn't
he? He is serving his 5, but that felt like a very long 5. Come on.
Well, at least he'll get out before the safety car comes around, so he won't get lapped.
Yes, he needs to.
Back up.
There are your tyre strategy tyres currently. Sorry. Places we have Hackett up 3, Syrah up 3, Roommaster up 3, Bebs up 7, Kenyon. He loves to see it.
Yes, I do. It's still saying diff, so it's something that they can't fix in the pits.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's got to be rear diffuser damage. But then doesn't that just drop down to rear wing? I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to think what else it could mean.
I can't think of anything else.
No, it can't be, can it?
Only other thing on the car that has diff is a differential, and you can't break that.
No. No, not without you not continuing.
You break the diff, the car breaks.
Yes. Yeah, you're not continuing. The wheels will not go round.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be the fuel.
Mechanics lessons with Sid, who was a former mechanic.
Hey. Currently training to be an engineer. Going up in the world.
We will specify he's not being an engineer on cars.
No, that's it. I've gone from cars to... Well, this is generic.
Just been on board with Ollie, watching him trying to catch up to the safety car. He's still going... Harry flatters.
Try and look. You can't really get a good camera angle. I want to look at the back of Ollie's car and then the back of Sierra's car, but I don't think you're going to get a good angle. I wonder if you can see some of the...
Ollie's still
the wings missing right at the bottom.
And whatnot. So...
It could be very minimal.
Still drivable.
Yeah, we know what that app's like. We've seen all sorts of damage.
Yeah, but it's quite bold red.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that is normally your indicator. We are just waiting on Ulster, and I feel like that is not going to get it going. It is not.
It'd probably be a late call. I've seen a late call here that it can come in even when it comes around Parabolica. So just be prepared.
I hate a late call. Like that last night, I've never seen that. Gave us one racing lap last night. That's crazy.
I didn't
even think that was allowed. Well, we're not going to. But I just mean for this game and silliness, yeah, like how that is allowed. How the safety car is allowed to come out and come in on the last lap. Trev, Matt has 22 laps to make up 10 places. He can do this.
Thing was, last night, okay, I said I didn't want to talk about it, but I will. I pitted under the assumption that we were going to get 2 racing laps.
Yes, because that is how it's always been, and that is what I said on stream. Like that's naughty. It's naughty. It is naughty, and it's not. It's fair in the way that everyone was under that same safety car, but in the same way, I'm sure 99.9% of league racers would tell you it can't do that. But last night it did.
100% of racers would tell you it can't do that.
Well, but people who pay attention in league races, that is the rule. We've always said it. We always say on stream, as soon as the safety car comes out, it's like, well, it's going to come in next lap because there's got to be 2 laps of racing, and there always is. And then literally last night, as soon as Vale crashed, I said on the stream, I think, it's not going to do anything. It's too late. Don't worry, it's not going to do anything. It's too late. Safety car. I was like, oh, safety car is out. Like, we've got 2 laps to go now. So surely that can't work. And then, yeah, literally you all followed it round. Safety car coming in, like going on to the last lap. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
absolute crazy. Yeah, should not be a thing. I always think it should be an option.
We had a glitch safety car.
We should be able to turn it off. You should be able to turn it off, like no safety car or VSC in last 25% of race. You should be able to put that on as an option, I think. So once it gets past a certain distance...
Do you remember the one we had in Zandvoort, where it literally came in and it glitched halfway around the track?
Yes, yeah, that was messed up. I've done a race in LPRL as well, where it said safety car in this lap. They followed it round, and then it never came in. It didn't come in. It stayed out on track and picked us all up as we crossed the start line. It caused absolute carnage. People crashed into each other left, right and centre because you were still limited. As you went to go and got over the start-finish line, that was at Canada, I think, you were still limited.
You were still limited. It caused carnage. Slow restart from Vale, who's just gone early.
He has gone so early there. He's caught Skutek's lapping a little bit.
Not,
more so
not
briefly
really.
behind. Jerry.
More cow. Oh, Jerry, big slide. Oh, get on the power.
Gonna drop back, shotgun kisses.
Them
they can move on
tyres of Vale have just about hit the cliff of percentage-wise. They've just hit About 20%.
Bebbs is staying in it. Bebbs is staying in it, and he does. Good, respectful driving there from both of the drivers there. Shotgun Kisses and Bebbs. And we've got Blitz behind just watching. But Bebbs, Shotgun Kisses gets through, and then Blitz just flies through. Blitz can make up 2 places here on these medium tyres. Is he going to call Shotgun Kisses out of the braking zone? He is! He is! He's Danny Ricked him. Blitz with a massive late break. Lovely little break. Roommaster Doggers Yeet having dingers. And then Black Gary Doggers Yeet up front. Doggers Yeet. He's got the speed of that Ferrari. He needs to use it now. We've got Sierra up ahead on the back of Rusted Bolt.
Of 8 now at the front. There's a split in the middle of them where Hackett is. And that is where the split of the hard runners from the medium runners is.
Oh, we're going to go on board with Roommaster. Oh, I was adamant that was going to be an overtake.
Here comes Scootex on the McLaren.
Jerry gets past Briefing Cow. Scootex takes the lead past Vale.
Work of the McLaren.
Sierra gets past Convict. Look at this, nearly 4 abreast now. Shotgun Kisses and Beb still wheel to wheel. Sierra gets past Bebs now.
I think Mikey's just got past Syrah.
I think he has, yes. Shotgun Kisses still going for it with Remaster. Ulster making moves on PRL Matt at the back. We have yellow flags. Who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, it's the Ferrari driver. This could be carnage now. We're on board with Ulster, but this could be trouble.
All just
Alpha Tauri wheel to wheel. I'm closing my eyes.
There's contact.
Oh, Matt runs
there was
wide.
contact.
Ah, no! Matt falls back to 19. Blitz and Shotgun Kisses. Matt, come on. You need P7, Matt. Come on. Ulster now moves past Convict. Ulster, you can back off and all.
Meanwhile, further up, Vale doesn't have DRS on the race leader.
Oh, he doesn't. Good spot. He does not. Beb's going around the outside of Blitz. Convict picks up a 3. Oh, there's carnage there. There's carnage. There's wing damage there. Who was that? Convict has had a contact with Bebs. Yeah, Convict had contact with Bebs. And Blitz, I want to say.
Convict does have front wing damage, you are correct.
Yeah, I thought I see something flick off of Convict's car. But yeah, I think there was some contact between Bebs and Convict. Oh, then Bebs has hit Ulster. Bebs has hit Ulster off. Ulster's got going again. Oh, it's unlucky from Bebs. Has Bebs not got wing damage? Or have them tyres just gone? Where he's had a couple of moments there, because he is struggling to keep that car going here.
No wing damage.
He's really struggling to keep that car going there. Ulster gets past Convict straight back. Convict does have wing damage. Matt up to P16. 9 places to go, Matt. 9 places to go.
Vale has clawed gap back.
He has, yeah. He big time has. What's he done to his ERS? He is on 49%.
What?
He's on 57% now.
I was going to say, what are you looking at? It was always in the 50s when I looked at it.
Nah, just as he entered that braking zone, it was down in the 40s. Blood.
Nah, you chatted some bullshit.
Or the game's chatting some bull. Like when it gives you purples. Gives everyone purples.
You was waffling, bruv.
Yes, Amfo, yeah, it should be a minimum of 3. Like I say, I wish there was a setting. Like, yeah, no VSC or safety car can be called within the last 25% would be what I would ideally like. Ulster moves past Matt up into P16.
Mikey rolling off the DRS mind games are in play here.
Does he not want it?
He could have gone past Rusted Bolt, and then he knew he would not have the DRS down the pit straight and would get overtaken again. DRS mind games in full effect.
So he's going to go here, no doubt.
Rusted Bolt dumping his ERS. Mikey's not going to get past this time. Otherwise, that's going to be a major send if he does.
Nope. Ulster might though. He's going to go around the outside. And that is job done for Ulster. Moves up into P15. Shotgun kisses. The two Alpines are coming together. Trev, close your eyes. The two Alpine drivers are tussling. They are tussling.
They're on different strategies here as well. They've just got to play it smart.
They are. We will look at the tyres. Yep, shotgun kisses on the hard tyre. Black Gary on the mediums. They will be in a party together, I'm sure.
No. They might be in a Discord voice chat, but they won't be in a party together because one is PlayStation, one is Xbox.
Ah, very true. Shotgun kisses has a little look. He gets past Black Gary.
As we've got Vale making a move for the lead, I imagine. That Red Bull is mighty quick.
He
In a
is looking.
straight. Mightily quick.
Doggers Yeet gets back past Ulster. Briefing Cow out of DRS of Jerry, but Hackett Racing is a fair way behind Briefing Cow, so should be able to just cruise around in P4 for a little bit. Get to the pit
Mikey's still
windows.
not been able to make his way past the Mercedes or Rusted Bolt. Both Syrah and Mikey have been in this ERS train for a few laps now.
They have. Is Vale going to fancy it? Does he really want to be punching the air for these two?
Not really. I think he's sitting behind charging that ERS.
Yeah. So if Jerry Briefing Cow's there. I was going to say, if Jerry attacks him, do you think he should let it happen?
No. What Jerry's trying to do is force... What Jerry needs to do, actually, here, is force the McLaren to do something it doesn't want to do. So, Vale's quite happily sat there in P2, charging his ERS, doesn't want to be leading.
No.
If Jerry
Making these
wants
soft work,
to
though.
win this race, or even just give Skutex a better chance at winning this race, he needs to force the McLaren to make a move by going for a move on it.
Yep, very true. Yeah, Jerry could do the team job here and yeah, become a nuisance to Vale, as you say. Wow, we had this yesterday. What a train, 4-man train. Ollie's favourite pastime for the lead.
No comment.
We're going to go on board with Briefing Cow. We should see if there are going to be any overtakes. Jerry comes in.
Bailing.
Jerry's got himself out of it.
Now, what Jerry's doing, that
changing.
Jerry's now forcing the McLaren
So think about it.
to... He's going to have to pit.
Yep.
Vale's going to have to pit to cover the undercut.
Jerry doing the team job there big time. Mikey moves up on Rusted Bolt. He's split apart the Mercedes driver. They've been together since the start of the race. 13 laps.
Taking him a
Mikey
few
pushed himself
laps,
up to
but
P5.
he's finally got that move done.
Jerry comes out just behind Doggers, Yeet and Ulster. This little battle we've got going on here. We've got Blitz and Shotgun Kisses and Black Gary and all sorts going on here. Was that...
Mikey's been hit by the Williams.
Is that Syrah?
Yes, I'm sure it was Syrah that's hit him. He's let him go back past.
He has. Fair play, Syrah. Syrah lost out there. He lost 2 places there because he had to give back up to Rusted Bolt. But yeah, fair play, Syrah. No, there he is, apologising. Yep, Syrah giving it back. Mikey, no, sorry, it was Mikey, wasn't it? Mikey giving the weave to say thank you. Bebs picks up a 3.
No. Bebs did inform me in the go away with my little controller available. Bebs informed me in the break between qualifying and the race. This is actually his second race.
Ah, okay. It is his second
race. He did the Qatar pre-season.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Good stats. Mikey, Syrah also staying out.
The rest of the top 3 come in, yeah?
Syrah and Mikey going wheel to wheel. Yes, top 3.
What we didn't see is that Jerry got traffic on his outlet.
Yes, we didn't see where he came out.
He's coming out in front of Cal.
Vale's
and he's back exactly where he was in the train.
Yeah, that's not worked, does it? The undercut. 1 lap seems to be not enough, and like you say, if he caught a bit of traffic,
the mediums, the rest of the guys on hards around him.
Yeah, Vale will easily see him to the end. We know he's a consistent, smooth driver, so he'll definitely be able to take their mediums to the end. Now Sierra gets past Alan. Sierra up in the P3. He has already had 2 stops. Hackett Racing up 7, Syrah up 7. So we do have Hackett Racing. I believe this is his first time ever leading a PRL Grand Prix. So fair play to Hackett Racing. Oh, we're going to see Roommaster on Alan on the exit. We got Shotgun and Kisses. These Alpine guys cannot separate.
You may see Mikey bail into the pits. Slap round. Hackett Racing's in. Mikey's coming in. Syrah stays out for another lap.
Syrah wants his name in lights. Here he goes. Syrah leads the Monza
Alan's
Grand Prix.
in. So Sierra and Roommaster stay out.
Jerry
gets
on a mission.
Lap. He's gone past the McLaren.
He has got past Val. Val's trying to cling on. He claims the inside line. Making Jerry go the long way. We are on board. Oh, look at this. They're still wheel to wheel.
Blitz
and then we've got Blitz
well
up ahead. Yeah, Blitz does not want none of that. He can see what is coming. Jerry moves to the inside. There's... Ooh.
I'm sure the McLaren hit the Red Bull there.
I thought that.
It all got very, very tight down into that.
It got very, very tight, didn't it? It got very, very tight. Jerry now all over the back of Black Gary. Again, very different strategies. Jerry needs to get going, but Black Gary's going to burn on 14 lap old mediums. He is going to burn, and he does have DRS to help him defend that position, which obviously he's well within his right to do, no matter if these guys are quicker. It's their job to get round them. So the 2 Alpine drivers up now for the Red Bull drivers. Jerry, net P1. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Ferrari's just hit the Red Bull twice. And has got front wing damage as a result.
The Ferrari.
Vale's also got front wing damage.
Oh. Jerry making his way through. Oh, Briefing Cow takes a big hit of curb there as he tries to stay out of the way. Vale and Scootex. They've got the Alpine of Shotgun Kisses right in between them here. Yes, Ampho. Williams led both real life and PRL Grand Prix today. Matt gets past Ulster. Ulster is in the pit.
Being behind Shotgun Kisses is going to cost Scootex here.
Oh, he is, and he can't get past. He can't get past. Scootex is gone. Scootex is gone. He's got past. That did hurt him. He's now 1.2. He is out of Vale's DRS. No,
He
he's
got
leaving music
DRS
to
from the
Val's ears.
Alpine. He's going to be out of DRS.
Got 10 laps to go.
Vale made a mistake there. Because that gap's come from 1.2 down to 0.7. And Scootex did get the DRS.
Very true. Briefing Cow into net P1, but he does have a penalty. Mikey, fastest man on track. That has flying.
Currently, as it stands, Scootex is out of his Red Bull seat.
Oh,
Because he's in a net
good shout.
P4, P3
Vale
with
gets
a Cow's
past Jerry.
penalty.
I feel Jerry just unleashed Vale there a bit. I think he didn't want no part of that. Jerry lets Vale go to fight.
Game,
Yes, definitely. Definitely playing a smart game.
He knows that in 6-7 laps time, his tyres will be in better condition than the mediums that are on the McLaren.
I'll tell you what he might be doing.
Charging?
That, and I think a bit of what you said, but I think, could he be dropping back?
Vale very wide.
He's out of DRS, a briefing Cow.
Very, very wide.
Oh, Syrah! Syrah, no! Slap him on the wrist. He picks up a 5 for speed.
Here comes Scootex as well as Jerry.
Scootex gets past Vale. It's going to be done before the braking zone. Yep, Syrah picks up a 5. Lead. Alan, wow.
So now, as it stands, Scootex keeps his seat because he's in a net P2. With Cow's penalty.
Rusted Bolt and Mikey wheel to wheel. Round turn 2. Not chicane. Round turn 2.
No, turn 3.
No, now turn 3. Mikey is ahead. Rusted Bolt still there though, still all over him. Positional changes. Briefing Cow up 3. Shotgun Kisses up 10. Fair play.
Cyril
Shotgun
put
Kisses.
a
What
set
a
of
race.
softs on.
Yeah, that's what I was working my way towards. I was working my way over towards the tyres. There we go. Vale, Hackett Racing on a lap fresher mediums. He's going to be nice and pacey. Same with Mikey and Rusted Bolt. Shotgun Kiss is already on 15 lap old hard, so he is unfortunately going to drop out. They are not going till the end.
Trouble with...
They feel horrible.
Yeah, you can have fresh tyres at Monza, but the DRS train is so powerful that there's not a lot you can do about it.
Is Jerry going?
Here comes Jerry for the lead. Excuse me, I couldn't get my mic to mute it.
Moves to the inside and Jerry takes the lead. Scootex just behind now. Rusted Bolt, Shotgun Kisses as Shotgun Kisses comes into the pit. 8 laps to go. Again, this is the last race of the window, so currently a lot of drivers losing their seats. Oh, Red Bull and Ferrari nearly have a coming together.
Red Bull and which Ferrari? Vale looks
Cow.
like he is struggling with that wing damage.
Scootex could easily be looking at the back of this Ferrari.
Can't see it, to be fair. Oh, Jerry with the mind games.
Jerry unleashes Scootex. Doesn't want to punch the air for that Ferrari. So now, here we go. Scootex takes the lead and Jerry is going to move past him as well. What a move there from Jerry. Fair play. Very clever. Very, very clever there from Jerry. Very clever.
Jerry playing 3D chess whilst everyone else is playing 2D.
Absolutely. What a move there from Jerry. Very well played. He knew he was about to be P3 there, and he pulls that back to get P2 and push his teammate up into P1. Yeah, absolute move there.
Oh, Cal's had a big moment there.
Oh, we're not on board with that. We're on board with Blitz. Vale gets past him. We're on board with Blitz, and Gary has to take massive evasive action. Gary picks up big penalties. Gary very nearly hit the back of Blitz, and he's picked up a lot of penalties there. We will just have a look. I want to say that was like 2 in 1. He's up to 8, so he got a 5. Was it a 5 and then a 3?
Shotgun kisses on the back of Ulster.
Ulster under pressure here. Would have been looking for a better race tonight, unfortunately for him.
I mean, his race was pretty much ruined on that one with that, what we assume is diffuser damage.
Yes. We will find out after. We'll ask him. Yeah, and then we'll know for future with the app. But yeah, I assume it is. Scootex has got Jerry out of the DRS. He is back in it now.
No, Jerry did get DRS down that straight.
Oh, he did he?
Now, Scootex wanted to play smart here. Carlos Sainz is Jerry.
Yes. Yeah, he doesn't need to get away from his teammate here. Yeah, very true. If he can keep his teammate in DRS, it will do him big time favours. And Shotgun Kisses does get past Ulster. Ulster now down into P16.
Jerry got the DRS again. Gap is now at half a second into Ascari.
Briefing Cow's very close to Vale here. Yes, Chizu. Only 2 days till Forza is out. I'll be slapping that PRL logo straight on. Oh,
Jerry's had a
was that
moment.
Jerry? I was going to say, was that Jerry? The camera angle just changed as we see the side pod of the Red Bull, where we should not see the side pod of the Red Bull. Dog is yeeting the other throw. There's going to be no. Do not do this. Do not do this. Briefing Cow, bubbly. Did you see that?
Yeah, 3 into 1 don't fit.
It did not fit.
As
Rusty gets past Mike.
Perez found out yesterday.
Oh, big time he found out.
But now, Scootex is clear. 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, Scootex is gone now. That is just what he needed, just what he wanted. Tuesday we have PRL versus TTM. Of course, you know that, Chizu. I'm sure you know that.
For anyone not signed up, check the League v League channel in the Discord.
Well said, Kenyon.
For those of you that have the role.
And if you want the role, let us know. We can give you
Yes,
the role.
if you want the role, it's Silverstone this week.
And we are 3 points behind TTM, so
Yes.
big boy battles. Is Briefing Cow? He's not. Oh, the Haas runs very wide of Mikey. He had to
Jerry's going to
correct
be
on
going
the
for a move
curb.
here. Cow, here comes Cow.
We're going to go 3 abreast, aren't we? Now Briefing Cow rolls out.
Oh, he's hit the Red Bull again.
And Jerry gets ahead. I reckon these lads have sweaty palms.
Oh, I think they're all
yes,
sweaty palms.
Amfo. Do you need the roll?
He will need the role, yes, he's not signed up.
Do you mind chucking him the roll quick? Because I will
I
definitely
can do
forget
that.
if I say I'm going to do it at the end of the race. I know I will not do it at the end of the race. But yeah, Amfo, if you want to race, it would be appreciated. 8 PM, like normal race time. It's a short quality, 50% race. You have to make the car look like we say, obviously. But
Yeah,
other than that,
posting
it's
the
all good.
new livery that we'll be using.
Oh, Jerry picks up a 3. Jerry picks up a 3 from P2. Briefing Cow with a 3. That puts Vale in P2.
Jerry,
If Hackett
Jerry's
Racing
done
pulls
his job.
his finger out, he could get podium. Jerry has absolutely bossed it for his teammate. If that was his intention, he has smashed it. He has done Scootex a massive service there. In his last race for Red Bull, Jerry has done his... Sierra's gone!
Oh, safety car. Of course.
Sierra's gone on the exit of Ascari. We've got a late safety car. Them timings, them pens, they are going to hurt. Alan could end up with a mega result here. Same as Mikey. Look at them pens. 5, 5, 3, 3, 6, 8, 3, 6. Wow. Chizu, yes. No, Sierra. I'm sure a lot more people would be saying that because he has just hurt a lot of people. We have Syrup, Mikey, Rusty Bolt, Alan in the pits.
You've got to pit, really. You've got to pit.
This is carnage.
Only trouble for Vale and Cow. Will it fix their front wing damage?
Yes, they need to make sure they turn it to on if they want that. We will go on board with Briefing Cow and I'll be back very, very quickly. I'm back.
So everyone has boxed bar Jerry and Brewmaster.
Oh, Jerry on them 12 lap old hards, Remaster on the 7 lap old mediums.
But because of Vale and Cow's wing changes, they are now 5th and 6th respectively.
But some pens have been served.
I mean, Jerry's got his teammate right behind him. Safety car will be in this lap.
Hopefully.
No, it will.
Not if last night's anything to go by, and it is. So all these guys just coming in the pits, this is going to kill them.
The only reason it didn't come in the lap
because it came out
prior yesterday was because Dodo's had already gone past it by the time it got to the end of the pit lane.
Is that why it only done 1 lap?
Yes.
Right, I didn't clock that.
Because he'd come around the last corner as it came out, was still flat out down the straight. It came out and he'd already gone past it.
Right. So Jerry has pace of the safety car. Safety car just peeling in now. Jerry keeping it quite a quick safety car restart. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Brewmaster's in there, you know. Brewmaster's in there on them soft tyres. I don't know what they're going to feel like. What is the percentage, please?
They are 35%.
There's bangage. The Haas of Brewmaster hits Scootex and Hackett Racing flies past. Hackett Racing beyond for a nice podium here. Brewmaster getting swamped.
Currently on for a P2 here. Scootex doing a job and not attacking Jerry.
We have Vale out! Vale out!
He's round, he's round.
Oh, Vale. Anfo cheering on Remaster. If Remaster...
Cal
Briefing Cal picks up a 3. If Remaster can pick up a podium, pick up a penguin. Skutex all over the back of Jerry here. Will Jerry unleash? I don't think Jerry's going to fight his teammate. Surely he won't. He is not. And now he needs to fight Hackett. He needs to get over. He's just keeping that inside line so Hackett cannot make an attack. And he unleashes. Skutex is gone. Good teamwork there from Jerry. Rusted Bolt gets past Remaster. Ampho, the dream is dying, mate. Ampho, the dream is dying. Briefing Cow gets past Remaster. Mikey, now his teammate. You got the Hasses up in the top 10, though. That's good deals, Ampho, good deals. Briefing Cow gets up alongside Rusted Bolt, and he should get him into the brakes. Rusted Bolt wants to hang it in there, but he can't. Remaster trying to fight back.
Front wing damage again.
Mikey's come past. Mikey is past his teammate Remaster. Hackett Racing is all over the back of Jerry.
If Jerry wants to hold onto this podium, he lets Hackett go.
He's listening to you, I think. He has. He's listening to you, he is. Stop listening, Jerry! I don't know.
Cow's got 3 seconds.
Yep.
Very
true.
And he's got front wing damage.
True. Yes, so yep. And now Jerry can just keep his head down. Yeah, very true. Is Mikey going to fancy a move on Rusted Bolt? Ampho would be very pleased with that, though. Come on, P6, P7, a few more corners to go. Skutex is going to keep hold of his Red Bull seat for another window. He is going to be flying ahead. And let's all be honest, your target's going to be hard next time, Skutex, because it can only go up. Your target is going to go up. Skutex wins and keeps the championship. Hackett in P2. What a drive from Hackett. Well done.
Oh, Jerry's been dropped to P5.
Ah, and Jerry does drop to P5. We have
double
a Mercedes double podium. Whoa, what a double podium. Rusty Bolt's just annihilated himself.
No, it's Hackett. It's Hackett. He's got no wheel left. At least they did it after the checkered flag rather than on turn 1.
Remaster. Look at that though. Haas P4 and 6. That's got to be a special mention. Fair play. And unfortunately, Matt finishes in P16, so that means he has to drop to reserve for the next window.
How many points did Convict get?
Unlucky, Matt. 2.
He got 3.
Oh, yes. Well done, Convict. As we watch. Yeah, I was going to say, Sira, that was a tough race. That's what I think I said on stream. A lot of these boys will have sweaty palms. Very, very sweaty palms at the end of this race. That was a very sweaty race. Unfortunately, with a late safety car.
Yeah, like kind of from a what's the word for? From a spectator's standpoint, it's not what you wanted to see.
No, it always seems to nullify a race, doesn't it, in a way. A Scottish flag up on the top step of the podium again.
Scottish, is it the Scottish Saltire?
Saltire,
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, fair play, Skutex. Tough win. Jerry done a very good service there. His last race for Red Bull. He definitely done his part to help Skutex get that win, definitely. But that Mercedes 2-3, what a result. Skutex wins and picks up fastest lap, and then we have a 2 Mercedes 2 and 3, great result from them, and also great result from the Haas. We have Mikey in P4, Brewmaster in P6, Jerry in his last race for Red Bull. Unfortunately, he only manages P5 with his penalty, but he did a good service to the team, helping Skutex get that win. Ferrari, Briefing Cow finishes P7. Syrah finishes P8 in that Williams. Syrah Albon, we call him. Vale, unfortunately, had a spin.
I've changed the name in Discord to that.
Yes, Syrah Albon, please.
Syrah Albon.
Liam Albon. And yeah, Vale, unfortunately, with a spin on the last lap. Alan finishes in top 10. Good result for Alan. Dogajit, P11. Blitz gets in P12 in the other Williams. Ulster gets up to P13. Black Gary and Shotgun Kisses finish 14 and 15. And then I have no idea. Salbono is what Sira said. Is that the name of the flag?
It's what?
I don't know.
What did you
Sira's
say?
saying something in Twitch chat. Salbono. Salbono.
Oh, that's what he wants his name as, Sal Bonner. I'll just put it as Sir Albon.
Sir Albon. No, I don't know what you're on about, Sira. Amfo up the Haas. Yes, up the Haas indeed. Good result from the Haas. Very good. 2 reserves, and they've done you a good service there, Amfo. But that is it for another week. So are you telling me next week is break week? Next week is break week.
Next week
I'm
is break
always
week.
drunk, Sira. I have to be to do comms.
Which Trevor's probably happy about that next week is break week because it means we get a whole week to get everything sorted before the next transfer window.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, very, very, very true.
So the unexpected break week has probably got Trev absolutely elated.
Yeah, it did fall in line perfectly because otherwise we would have done one race of the new window and then had a break, wouldn't we?
Yep.
So yeah, that's worked out quite nicely to be fair.
And
yeah, that forced break week has probably put the calendar in a nicer place.
When we come back, we have a sprint race.
Spain.
At the revised Spain layer.
We do. Sprint weekend. Whoop, whoop. So.
No, I hate sprint weekends.
I don't like
Not
sprints,
alone in that.
No, I think it's very 50-50. It's like Marmite, isn't it? Sprints.
I don't think it's like Marmite. I think it's a 70-30 split.
Well, it can't be because... In what way? In liking them, you mean? Because we put a vote out and it won.
I want to recount.
Yeah, just keep putting the vote out till it goes your way, yeah? That's how we do it nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just put it out again and again until you get the result you want. But anyway, we digress. So that is it then. We have a week break next week, but please join us on Tuesday. Again, if you want to race with us, if you want to watch us, it is PRL versus TTM. It is 92 points to TTM versus 89 points of PRL. So PRL are 3 points behind TTM, and we go into the final race. It's just a 2-round little tournament, just for fun. But Tuesday, Silverstone, 8 PM. It will be live on PRL's Twitch. If you're not racing, if you do want to race, let us know if you need the role, and if you do have a role, the sign up is in the Team versus Team channel.
Yeah, and I will be posting a new livery for us to use rather than...
Yes, please.
Because last week we had
20 black lips.
TTM are changing their livery, we're changing ours, so it should be.
It would be nice
purple.
if we're red or something, or
I think
yellow.
I'm going for the yellow.
Yeah, I like the yellow.
So it should be purple versus yellow.
That would be much better than what it was last week. Qualifying was awful last week.
Sorry.
Trying to do comms, there's just 18 black blips. Yes, I don't know who anyone is. I was basically just skipping around until I got an arrow near the end. But yes, please join us on Tuesday, and then we will have a week break, so we will not be racing next week. But join us on Tuesday for the Team versus Team, and then enjoy your week off, people. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ollie's asked for an invite. I'm curious.